How's it going, guys? How are you, my beautiful people? Today we're going to use Office Deployment Tools. Yes, it's an official tool from our friends at Microsoft that makes the installation of Office easier and more controlled. With this tool, you'll be able to customize your installation to your liking, whether for a single computer or for multiple ones, if you want to deploy it within a company or your business. Does it sound great? Wow! Let's start teaching you, boss. Huh? Let's go with the video. Alright friends, this methodology applies to Windows 11 and Windows 10 regardless of the version or build. It works for everyone. Okay, let's get to the search part. Let's type in Control Panel directly. Once it's open and selected, we're going to Programs and then to Install Programs. We're going to have to completely uninstall the Office you have installed on your computer. It could be 2024, it could be 365, whichever it is, but we're going to remove it. We're going to select it and uninstall. We say yes and uninstall. Once it's finished, we close it and also continue with Office add-ins if you have any. In my case, I do have them. I have Project and Visio, which I'm also going to select and uninstall. Ready? Let's go for the last one. Ready? We click on Close. And perfect. Let's close our control panel. I'm going to check my notification center. Yes, look, perfect. Everything's nice, everything's beautiful. For any detail, for any inconvenience, I know that the Office installer tells you that you no longer have to restart the computer. But to avoid errors, we're going to restart. Okay, let's go. Start. And we restart. Once the computer has restarted, we're going to go to Microsoft Edge, and you're going to head to the URL. I'm leaving in the video description. Let's go down. Immediately where it says download the Office deployment tool from the Microsoft Download Center. Here, we click, and it will take you, or rather redirect you, to this portal or this page. Okay, let's see. Well, there are no more languages. We click just as it is in English and download. It's done. Let's click here on Open in Folder. There we have it. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to create a folder here on my desktop. I'm going to right-click, I'm going to click on New, and I'm going to select Folder. And there we're going to name it Office 2024. Enter. There we have the folder. Very good. We're going to right-click on this exe file and run it as an administrator. We say yes. We're going to accept the terms and conditions of this software. Continue. And we're going to select the folder that's on my desktop. And it says Office 2024. We select it and accept. Ready. We accept. Perfect. I'm going to double click. And look, it generated two files. One is the .exe and the other is the .xml. These files need to show their extensions, please. If you don't have your browser set to show the extensions of those files, you click on View, then Show, and then select where it says File Name Extensions. Okay, perfect. Once that's done, we're going to download another add-on that I'll leave down below in the video description, or rather in our Discord forum. Okay, it's a small script that's in a TXT file. Okay, we're going to download it. I'm going to go to Downloads, and you'll find it there, in the Discord forum. Guys, sorry for being so repetitive about this part, because then I get asked, Victor, where do I download those notes you leave us? Or those TXTs? Well, they're in the Discord forum, so join the Discord group. You'll find it down below in the video description. 2 clicks. In the forums, I also leave important documentation that further complements the video for your training. This script, in summary, if you ask me what is it for, this script will configure the installation of Office Professional Plus for you, and it will include Visio Professional and Project Professional in the Spanish language from Spain. And the version will be 64 bits. Victor, my computer doesn't support 64 bits, it's 32. Well, then this parameter that says 64. You change it to 32 and you will be able to install or download the 32-bit version. Just by changing it to 32. Victor, how do I know if my platform or my computer is 32 or 64 bits? Right-click on your Start button, go to the System section, and here under System Type, it will indicate which version of Windows 10 or Windows 11 you have. Here we have it. In my case, it's 64, and I can leave it as is. I'm going to select the entire script, I'm going to right-click, and we're going to copy it. I'm going to minimize. And we're going to go to the folder that we had previously opened, which is this one, right? Now, here, in this XML, we're going to right-click and open it directly with a notepad. We click on it just once. And what we have here, we're just going to select it and delete it completely. And we are going to paste with right-click, paste. The script we had in the TXT. That's all we're going to do. It's that simple. We click on File, Save, and then close it. And we can close this TXT now. Now everything we have in downloads, this, you can delete it if you want, no problem. And that's it. We're left with these two files. What's next? The simplest thing in the world, we're going to right-click on the setup and run it as administrator. This pop-up window is going to appear and we say yes. And we wait for our Office to download completely, which we did with this implementation. I'm going to minimize the Explorer and we'll wait. All right, the installation has finished. We're going to click on Close and here we have it in all our notifications without any problem. Now, in case you get an error when running the setup, you can do it directly as the Microsoft documentation says here. On the same page, we have a command after you've created your good XML. In fact, there's also another example here so you can set it up to your liking, not just the one I'm giving you as an example. Here comes this command. You're going to copy this and paste it directly into the console. How would you do it? Well, very simple. If you get the error, I'm going over here. Let's go to CMD. From the directory, we're going to hit Enter here. It's going to open the terminal. And this is where you're going to paste the command to start or initialize your setup. I'm going to hit Enter here. And that's it. You click on Yes. And the installation of your Office is going to be done. In case you get the error, you can't do it directly from the setup. I'm going to say no. I'm going to click here to close. It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm going to close this now. And let's see if it really installed correctly. I'm going to click on Word. Open. Wow, what a glorious moment. I have a product key and we enter our licenses directly from our Office. But there, we have the live example of our Office. Also remember that it's a trial version. It says here that all the features will be disabled on November 3rd. I can currently enjoy the demo version of everything that is my Office 2024. And that's it. This little folder that I created here together with you, you can leave it in a zip format also in the Discord group. In case for some reason you have other issues and see how it's built and how we did it, well, you already saw the complete guide. A big hug. I'm your friend Victor Sanchez. Remember, there's the little thank you button so you can send a nice tip upo to the boss. And don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. See you. Until next time, peace, bye.